Today I'll be playing and reviewing Race the Sun, where you literally race the sun. And spoiler alert, the sun always wins. As you can see, it's quite shiny. You might have to excuse my squeals as I smash into stuff. It's a twitch racer, so basically it hurls you faster and faster at all these obstacles, and you dodge them. You can try and play it safe, or look for all these power-ups. This green one here is a jump power-up, so you can press space to use it. It's like, woo! Pick up another one. But yeah, I am not good at this game, so you'll have to excuse me as I dash myself on these pointy rocks over and over again. Yeah, basically it's developed by a team called Flipfly. Okay, there's the first zone done. These blue power-ups are points. The bird is dropping... okay, I gotta jump. As you can see in the bottom left there, I can hold 2 jumps. You have to unlock different abilities. Woo! After a while. Oh, that was scary. It's quite funny, the dialogue. Ooh! So this section here is a portal world, as it says. So you get to dodge asteroids for a while, which is pretty fun. I really like the little descriptions of stuff every time you unlock things. It's got this really kind of critical, pessimistic, apathetic, I guess we'll give you this to make the game easier because you're terrible at it. And I'm sure that that's not just because I am terrible at it. But yeah, the concept is you're traveling around a planet and you've got to race the sun because you are a solar vehicle and the sun is setting. So in order to keep momentum, you have to have sun. So yeah, which I guess doesn't really work in space, although it looks like the sun is behind me at this point, which is nice. Whee! Yeah, it's really pretty. It's lots of fun. Also, the levels are randomly generated, and each day there's a new one, which is really cool. You can see the sun has reset in the sky, so it's much higher than it was, because I've come from that portal world. Now I'm up to region 3, and I'm probably about to die in a horrible way. Here's a ramp, which is fun. There are lots of different... woo! I gotta pay attention. Yeah, so there are different power-ups, not just the points ones and the sun ones and the jump one. There's also a pink one, which basically if you die it resets you and propels you into the air and you get a second lease at life, which is nice. There are 2 ways you can die. You can basically run out of solar energy because the sun is set too low, or you hide in the shadows for too long. Or you can smash violently into things, which is hilarious. Woo! It also has quite a substantial level editor, and you can play other people's levels online. That pink one I just picked up, that means that if I die, I'll be reset, which is pretty fun. Oh, I'm doing way better than I normally do. Ooh, there's explosions. Ah! Excellent. Ah, there we go. So you get to see the shield being used. There we go. And it looks like, for once, I'm actually going to die because of lack of solar energy. Cool. Well, that is a good opportunity to show you one of the other modes, I guess. So as you can see on the side, there are different requirements you can complete, and the more things you complete, the more levels it unlocks. You can configure your ship. At the moment, the 2 power-ups I've got activated are jump storage, which means I can store 2 jumps. Previously I could only store 1. And the magnet, which means the power-ups kind of are a bit attractive to me. How could they not be? You can see my stats. I played for 2 and a bit hours. I haven't unlocked any decals yet to decorate my ship. The other mode I'll show you briefly is called Apocalypse, which is pretty cool. They're running a level design contest at the moment, which is pretty fun. There are leaderboards. Apocalypse, basically you're going to watch me die horrifically over and over. Oh, I'm already dead. You can see there are explosions in the background. Oh, okay. There you go. I'm dead. One game that it's really similar to, and it was a game I'd forgotten about, is an old DOS game called Skyroads, which is very similar in concept. Basically, you're going along these tricky tracks. They're set tracks in that case. DOS didn't have too much randomly generated stuff, apart from the old NetHack and whatnot. You're monitoring your fuel and dodging all these kind of tricky tracks and stuff. The other one it's really similar to is a game called Cube Runner. If you've ever played it, it's just a browser game. I used to be a teacher, and a lot of my students used to play it in class, so I had to confiscate a lot of laptops. But yeah, Cube Runner is very, very similar, but this just is a more fully fleshed version with lots more features. You can basically, if you decide that one section of the track is too difficult for you, you can veer off for a while in another direction and just see what you find. So the tracks have a lot of variety. As you can see in this Apocalypse mode, there are crazy jumps. Wonderful. Lots of death. You saw last time I went to the left. I'll try going to the right and see what happens. See what other stuff there is. So there's a jump power up there, which I can use. Nice. Death came quickly. Inevitable yet unexpected. Lovely. Woo! Oh, I don't think I'm even gonna survive. But yeah. We pulled it out yesterday when we had a group of friends over, and they had a lot of fun just propelling themselves through the levels, seeing how far they could get. It was quite good as a kind of party game, which was really unexpected. But I picked it up on sale for $5. Normally it's $10, I think. And I know this is going to be a game that we're going to come back to, even if the Apocalypse mode is really depressing. So yeah, like I said, $5 on Steam. I got it, or I think it's $10 now. Developed by Flipfly, and I recommend you pick it up.